close up movement, you're still going to need practice with it. Plus, on a normal configuration, you have to have a completely different action bar set. In this case, I can't use Everstraight from Stealth, so I'm just going to equip what I can use. But that's the thing, look. Because if you start killing a bunch of one type but not of the other, then you'll find yourself actually looping around and wasting more time than you would have. Look, see, I'm just kind of spotting them out, doing the Trog and the Rock Jaw and the Burly Rock Jaw simultaneously, because really it's worth it in the end. I forget who said this line. It was some reporter, I don't know. It's like, put a little time in now and save a lot of time later. I don't know. I was watching some, it was an Adobe tutorial, doing a bit of Flash animation. Not too good at it yet, because that was like my first day in 2 years. Anyway, enough about me. We're basically just killing the Trogs. So, you can... I had the 2, points. I was focusing my eyes on the action bar. Anyway, you guys, I might put a, little thing in the comments bar to show where I end this. And I got a Trog dagger, which, to be quite honest, I've heard of it, and I've probably had it before, but I hadn't seen it. So, basically, I'm going to sell it as soon as because let's see here. You just gotta compare things. The Trog dagger is worth 10 copper, and this is worth 7, but here's the thing. The Trog dagger is only 0.1 seconds faster. 0.1 seconds faster than the other. So, while learning what to do and all, you also want to learn the logic and stuff like that. But anyway, I gotta end this video and get on to the next because the alarm rang. Peace. Guess who's back again? Okay, so basically we're going to go ahead and finish up the Trogs. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get rid of them last video. And I love the DPS this rogue has. I just love it. So, now we just killed, our last burly Trog, and we gotta just get the simple rock jaw. Okay, so now let's pull up our map, and what do we see? Now look, we have 2 options here, and I'm gonna tell you a very unorthodox one. I'm going to tell you, sorry that keeps happening. I'm going to tell you to go with actually go straight to Coleridge Valley mail delivery. Now, I have a special reason for telling you to do this, and you'll find out in a minute. Oh yes, and hit Control V. Look, that brings up those little nameplates and it makes it just easier to see stuff. I'd also that's one of the other reasons I say that you should grind. You should definitely grind in between your quests after that second one. I'm getting plenty of Trog daggers here. But basically I'm level 3. I normally just would have gotten that level from the quest, but I got it from grinding, and because of the fact that I'm a rogue, it's happening faster. Pretty much any class can do this, and I would recommend that whether you're playing a priest or a paladin or a rogue, no matter what you're playing, I do recommend that you do this stuff. Like I said last video, do good now, or put in some time now to save a lot of time later. Anyway, so here we go. Here's the level 3, so I'm actually definitely gonna go after that. And we did pretty decent. Okay, so you can get there now. Okay, so I'm on the road, and now memorize that hut's there. And we're gonna go this way. We're gonna pick up the mail delivery. Now we pick up the mail delivery, and we pick up both mail deliveries. We turn one in and we pick one up, and then we gain the boar hunter. So let's look at this. We have the mail going to this guy, and the new threat, which we could turn in. Now here's what you're gonna do. You're going to want, you obviously remember that hut I told you to memorize. Wait, that's not even the hut, I'm sorry. That is a cave. Might be this way. Okay, I think I know myself all found, sir. Well, anyway, so you're gonna want to go towards this way. He has a quest that you can't quite get yet because you're under level. Now you're going to go and turn this in, and you're gonna pick this up. Now you have to kill 10 of the whelps. So here's what you're gonna do. This is basically just a natural path. You're going to kind of go diagonally, but you're going to go towards the wall. And about right here, you should start seeing the crag boars. And there are only going to be a couple of them, but you should take them out. Because not only does it give you that valued experience I was talking about, it's also for the quest that we just picked up. So see, and also the nameplates I told you to turn on earlier. Once again, Control V. That helps you find them easier. Oh yes, and if you notice, you probably wouldn't know, but make it a habit too, when you're looting something, the way that I just get everything to automatically come out of him is I hold shift and then I right click instead of just right clicking like normally, and that automatically gives you everything. And I pretty much literally, I don't even notice that I do it anymore, because I got used to it. You should too. It will help you pick up everything. Okay, so now note that I pretty much almost never play rogues. There are quite a few classes I pretty much almost never play. But I've played them before, I just don't play them often. And one of those is a rogue, so excuse me if I'm a noob with a rogue, but I'll do what I can, you know. Actually, let's put it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the throwing knives right here now, which I should have done before.